What's up, family? As always, we just here to have an authentic conversation. I'm gonna let off my thought, comments, and perspectives, and you guys let off your thoughts down in the comments below. And get this video a big thumbs up. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm. So, look, man, Jeff Teague invited Charleston White on his podcast. Now, Charleston White, he's a comedian, so to say, and we all know Charleston White. He's gonna say what he's gonna say. Will straight come off the dome with him, and he gonna say the quiet part out loud, right? And this led to some spicy takes about Angel Reese in the WNBA, and now people on X, formerly known as Twitter and TikTok, are calling for Jeff Teague to be canceled because now everybody's up in a frenzy about what Charleston White said on Jeff Teague's podcast. Why? I'm going to break it down and add the context. So first off, Charleston White claimed Angel Reese doesn't really care about basketball and is more focused on branding herself as an influence, so to say, content creator, right? And if you look at Angel has definitely built a presence off the court with her TikTok dances, podcast appearances, as we know that she got her own podcast, and fashion moments. But is that a bad thing? I ask you guys, comment down below. Or does it dilute her passion for the game? Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. However, family, let's check out this video.
About it, like regardless of that conversation, because I think it's stupid. Between who's a better player.
I think Angel Reese want to sell pussy. Yeah, I think Angel Reese really don't want to play basketball. I think she want to sell pussy.
Nah, she trying to look, Chuck.
She coming out too sexual.
Dub, nah, I ain't gonna let you do that one.
You ain't.
She's trying to. I'm trying to have us at the WNBA All-Star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's your take.
Hey, now BN don't never defend the WNBA, so for him to do this, I love this.
I think she's.
Now, mind you, Angel Reese was the one that say people sexualize hers, but look at how she conduct herself and what she wear. And then there's Kaylin Clark, right? Who, according to Charleston, is the one to watch for a transformation of the WNBA in its entirety, because Kaylin Clark focus on the game is undeniable, and many believe she's the key to finally making the league profitable after 25 years of losing. And we all know that the WNBA lost $40 million, and they've been in a financial deficit for years and years and years, 25 years since the league exists. And the NBA has been its lifeline in regards of funneling over money to the WNBA for it to exist, right? As the woman advocated for this WNBA league, but they have yet to make the league profitable, as is, we all know that it's full of drama queens. But is it fair to pit Kaitlin Clark and Angel Reese together? Comment down below. I believe it's fair in regards of the outcomes when it comes to one individual who's, not to say that they're both not qualified, but it shows who will surpass the other when it comes into the long-term perspective of it, right? The long-term game for an individual who's really focused and honing in on their craft and thankful for the visibility they got. So we all know that Angel Reese and Kaylin Clark came into this league, and it's been their first year in the league. And since Angel Reese came out with that injury, she's just been focusing on content creating. You have yet to see her really focus on any basketball footage or focus on her craft. We have yet to see that. But we know Kaitlin Clark, even though she was doing her golf league, her golf tournament, she's been low key, but still focusing on her craft. And we have seen visibility of that time after time after time. So the thing is, it shows who is more passionate in the work ethic amongst each other. So I feel though it's valid to pit them against each other, because think about future women and future young ladies who want to join this league. It can also show the outcome in when you focus too much on the things that you want to do, let alone you just got a leg up in being in this league to get the visibility you got in the first place, right? Because the WNBA has brought the whole Angel Reese and Kaitlin Clark rivalry has brought visibility to both individuals, but it's how what you do with the visibility means a lot, right? And it takes balance, right? You can still be a content creator and do yourself on the side, because we know these ladies and these women do not make enough. Do I feel like it's going in the right trajectory for the league to be profitable on its own? Yes. Do I feel like the league will pay these women fair compensation after they get out of their drama queen era and actually focus on their skill and compete and may the best winner win? Yes. But however, things don't change overnight. And you can see between Kaylin Clark playing a long-term game, also being grateful for the visibility and the benefits that came along with the WNBA, but not jeopardizing the bag when it comes to the WNBA in the first place, because that opened the umbrella, her getting to the league, let alone her skill speaks for herself, and she brought visibility to herself. That's why I say both of these women are qualified, because they brought the visibility onto themselves when they were in college. But now when you're at the elite level and you get more visibility with it on top of your skill that brought the visibility, you have to be responsible with it. And also, you can make your bag on the side, but you can focus on your business on the side, but you can still work your corporate job, and in this case, basketball for these individuals, and still fund their business and have investments. But it's how you conducting yourself within doing these things. Are you for the streets out here just playing in the Victim Olympics and saying people are sexualizing you, but look at how you conduct yourself? Or are you going to be professional to the utmost and continue to play your game, playing basketball, the job that basically gave you a leg up in life and gave you more sponsorship deals and all this other stuff, and still do your business on the side like Kaylin Clark? Comment down below how y'all feel, but let's continue, folks. I wanted to add the context.
She's trying to make sure she don't look like a dude. Like, she's trying to keep it like she's trying to brand outside of basketball. Yeah, like, I'm a woman. I like men.
She tapping into that whole side. She tapping into that whole side of it.
No, she not. Yeah. It's so many. It's a WNBA player that look like me and you. So she's trying to make it seem
more
like
girly.
Yeah, she's trying to make it more like you can still be attracted to it.
You ain't got to be left-handed to play the W, basically what she's saying.
It's a Charleston White and the BN on the FIFA right there. Ooh, she's trying to switch the narrative, bro.
I'll take that, dude.
And they dress like this.
I'll take that. But I still think she need to do OnlyFans, like Shaq said. She need to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her she needed to go dunk in her panties. I'm with Shaq.
Shaq didn't say that. He was out of pocket.
Shaq is wild for saying that.
Y'all, stop.
I'm with you, Shaq. I'm with you. Some lace panties. Not no boy shorts. I'm with you, Shaq.
Charleston said not the boy shorts?
Nah, dunk in some panties with no bra on. Watch what them numbers do. That's how you sell tickets.
Nah, we don't need that. That's why we got Kaitlin. Kaitlin keeping it cool.
Yeah, Kaitlin keeping it cool.
You know what I mean? It's girls that look like Kaitlin.
And that's the professionalism I'm talking about. Kaylin Clark, at the end of the day, when it comes to your marketing and it comes to you marketing yourself, the outcome is what you put out there. Kaylin Clark has focus on her game, and she could put butts in seats and sell tickets without having to do sexualizing herself as Angel Reese is doing, not Kaylin Clark. As Angel Reese is, first of all, Angel Reese said people are sexualizing her, but then she sexualizes her own self, being hypocritical, because so she's the one that's actually playing victim, because she don't want to seem that she's sexualizing her. She don't want to seem like she's sexualizing herself, but trying to accuse others of sexualizing her. But we know that she's doing it based on how she conducting herself from a professional standpoint, right? That is her form of professionalism. And now, since you have put yourself and you have laid this bed, basically Charleston White is like, look, you done sexualize yourself. The only way you're going to be able to put butts in seats is basically by you sexualizing yourself, because that's the precedent that you have set. Versus he is saying, DJ, I think it is, you know, the guy with the sweater, the red and greens, he's like, look, now we got Kaylin Clark for that to put butts in seats. You see the difference, folks? That's my point.
That are straight, she's trying to say, hey, I have a man. You know what I mean? Push that narrative.
Yeah, y'all call it. They say
Angel Reese is trying to push some sex appeal to the WNBA. Like, we ain't all dressing like
pussy
niggas.
when they on the road. Yeah, most of them hoes sucking pussy on the road.
Well, mass majority of them are for sure.
Yeah, nigga, they putting pressure on the ones that ain't.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That is true.
That is a fact.
Unspoken about things.
They probably suck pussy till your hair catch on fire. Who would want their head smoking?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, I make my woman quit the NBA. Shit, man.
Hey, you know what's funny? I thought about Home Alone when his hair was on fire.
Yeah,
on fire.
It's a lot of jellyfish in the WNBA.
Excuse me? Jellyfish. What else happened this year, man? Do not let this
Shout out to the WNBA, man. All-Star game coming soon. We trying to tap in. We need it back. It's in NAP, too. You got to pull back up the W All-Star game, man.
You can go sit down and talk to him about that.
Man, I ain't finna watch no hoes play no basketball.
Come on. We got to go.
I ain't finna watch no hoes play no basketball. This ain't got nothing to do with the podcast. They can't dunk. Yeah, can't none of them jump from the
They
field.
are dunking now, though. It's a couple of them. You gotta watch it, bro. You gotta tap in.
It's
Like,
getting
you know
better.
Juju Watkins.
Man, we need an OnlyFans WNBA game. Yeah, then I tune in, but I ain't finna watch them long leg women run up and down the court with them, with them knees. Yeah, man, with them knees, them high knees, them ain't low knees.
Shorty from the
21, she played the W with the long knees, the
long ass arm. She'd be a good defender.
Yeah, man, you know what kind of money, and I heard they don't make a lot of money over there either.
It's coming, man.
Yeah, it's on the way.
It's
gonna get better.
And that's I think
Give
that's
him a chance, Chuck. Give him a chance.
I think that's the dope thing about Kaitlin too, because regardless of the scrutiny they put on her name, every time she's came out and spoken publicly, she said, "Hey, I'm good, but we need to push the league." And like you said, she did a lot of vocal stuff that helped a lot of black women in the process, man.
She did? Oh yeah.
She pushed the narrative to help a lot of people get paid, despite a lot of.
Brittany Griner did that. I thought Brittany Griner did that.
He's a motherfucker.
Coming out the real BG.
The real BG.
Coming out the Russian prison.
Yeah. Did you see that motherfucker with her shirt off at that pool party?
Yeah, I seen that. yeah, I was hoping they kept in the Russian jail.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was hoping they kept her motherfucking
Could have
ass.
stayed in
so
Russia.
Motherfucking bad as that Chuck.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
Man, come
And she
on.
used to be a pretty little girl coming up out of Texas,
she?
man. Yeah. Yeah. Folks, yeah, she used to be a pretty little girl.
Shout out to the real BG, man. Listen, man.
There you go, folks. So let's look at it now. Censorship versus free speech, right? This brings up a bigger issue. The internet is quick to cancel anyone. And I don't see why Jeff Teague is trying to get, or why they're trying to cancel Jeff Teague. Now, we all know Shannon Sharp logo is up in the corner right here. I'm going to show you guys right here. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? So with the DraftKings and, in the right corner. But the point I'm saying is the internet is quick to cancel anyone, even when the outrage is coming from people who don't even watch the podcast, the 520 podcast or the WNBA. And let's be real, how many of these people actually supporting the league, the WNBA? And if you look at it, man, I just felt like people want to pick and choose because it's corporate sponsors involved. And that's why most people like to be independent content creators, right? And they don't want to be linked to any corporate sponsorships, because then it feels like they got to censor themselves and they can't say how they really want to say. Because once the corporate sponsors get involved, they control the narrative, right? So where's the balance? Should creators always prioritize free speech, or is it worth staying corporate clean for the money? Comment down below. At the end of the day, this whole situation just feels like outrage. In my opinion, because people who don't watch the 520 podcast suddenly care about its content. And that's where it leads to suspicion, because let creators create. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. Simple as that. But I don't understand how they're trying to cancel Jeff Teague and trying to come at Shannon Sharp, because obviously we know Shannon Sharp put his logo even in his, his videos and his content and his show with Ocho and all that. But at the end of the day, do you think this is censorship, or did the podcast cross the line? Should Jeff Teague take the episode down? Drop your comments down below, because it seemed like to me people just want people to say what they want them to say. But Jeff Teague didn't say nothing controversial himself. He just hosted the conversation. So I don't know, folks. Let me know down in the comments below. And do you guys believe that Angel Reese should continue to be for the streets and just wrap up the basketball play? And, not play basketball because she ain't really focused on it anyway, or continue to play basketball and get her mind back right and get in the right mindset? Let me know, family. Peace.